up to $5,000 in Social Security benefits. Hey YouTube, and welcome to Credit Viral. In this very important video, I'm going to tell you each and everything about this major update that just came in as Senate begins final push to expand Social Security benefits for millions of people. We have some very important details to share with you, and as well as there is a hearing about Social Security, and Ron Wyden finally said it in front of American people that Social Security is something we can't ignore.
There is a bedrock principle here, and that is Social Security is to provide Americans with financial security and dignity, and that it's an earned benefit, something they contribute to out of each paycheck.
Absolutely. Well, we are just not talking about Social Security. We are also talking about Supplemental Security Income. SSDI means disability payments. So if you receive any of these benefits, then make sure you watch this video till the end without missing any part at all, as I'm going to show you this entire video clip from very important Senate hearing, and also I'll break down each and everything about this massive update about Social Security increase. So before I start the video, I would like to ask you just for a little favor to please smash the like button on this video, as it helps this video and the channel as well. So without any further ado, let's start the video. So let's start the video with the good news, as people are waiting for an increase in their benefits, and a big issue is in the pipeline and no one is talking about it. Well, Senate begins final push to expand Social Security benefits for millions of people, and this is indeed a very important development, especially for Social Security, Supplemental Security Income, and Social Security Disability Insurance, means disability payment recipients. And if you receive any of these benefits, then make sure you don't go anywhere, as this is indeed a very important update for you. Going towards the details, the Senate is pushing toward a vote on legislation that would provide full Social Security benefits to millions of people, setting up potential passage in the final days of the lame duck Congress. Now finally, Senate is ready to put his part in this bill, and if it approves, it will create a number of opportunities for millions of Social Security, SSI, and SSDI recipients. Moving on towards the details, Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer said Thursday he would begin the process for a final vote on the bill known as the Social Security Fairness Act, which would eliminate policies that currently limit Social Security payouts for roughly 2.8 million people. Schumer said the bill would ensure Americans are not erroneously denied their well-earned Social Security benefits simply because they chose at some point to work in their careers in public service. You heard it absolutely right. This bill is very important. It already passed from the House and now it's moving towards Senate, and people were confused that is Senate going to do something about it, or they will just leave it as they left other bills in the past. Well, no, it seems like now the things are going in the right direction, and yes, they will vote on this bill. Remember that this bill requires 62 votes. People are still unable to understand that how Republicans will vote for this bill, but Senator Chuck Schumer said that he will do that, and he will ask his Republican colleagues to come on the floor and vote for this bill. And this is indeed a very important development for 2.8 million Social Security recipients who are firefighters, police officers, and even teachers. So if you belong to this community, congratulations, a good news is coming to you. Moving on with the details, the legislation passed the House on a bipartisan vote, and a Senate version of the bill introduced last year gained 62 co-sponsors. But the bill still needs support from at least 60 senators to pass Congress. It would then head to President Biden, and that's where the biggest question is. Do you really think that President Biden will sign on this bill, or he will leave this bill for the President-elect Donald J. Trump? And do you really think that President-elect Donald J. Trump will sign on this bill? Remember that Donald J. Trump said that he's going to eliminate all the taxes on Social Security. Means for all 70 million Social Security recipients will benefit from it. But at the same time, if you know that Bernie Sanders also said that he's ready to shake hands with Donald J. Trump, and if they both come together, it means a lot of things will change for Social Security, SSI, SSDI, Veteran Affairs, Railroad Retirement and Disability recipients. Remember that this is indeed a major development. But at the same time, Ron Wyden said something that shocked everyone in a Senate hearing about Social Security, and he said that Social Security is a lifeline for millions of Americans, and these are the facts. And we all need to understand that Social Security recipients need our help and support, and they need it right now. Let's watch this entire video clip from Senate Social Security hearing. Then I'll come back and give you more details about the increase in benefits, as well as I'll break down the details of this video for you.
Bedrock principle here, and that is Social Security is to provide Americans with financial security and dignity, and that it's an earned benefit, something they contribute to out of each paycheck. But for too many, especially those with a disability, dignity has fallen by the wayside because of these barriers when they're attempting to work. The vast majority of those who receive disability benefits have worked at least 10 years, 10 long years, paying into Social Security with each paycheck. Becoming severely disabled due to illness or accident is a devastating blow. Fortunately, Social Security is there to help those Americans get back on their feet. It often takes months or even years to demonstrate to Social Security that their disability prevents them from performing a regular job. In spite of that, so many Americans want a chance to go to work, even in a limited capacity. They want to be part of their community. Unfortunately, the rules that Social Security make working with a disability almost the equivalent of running a marathon. Many of those who try to work get an overpayment from Social Security due to these outdated rules. An overpayment is something where they still have to deal with, but these are earned benefits, and they're going to essentials like groceries, gas, and rent. Once Social Security realizes there's been a mistake, it often demands all of the money back, and they demand it quickly and in full. These overpayment fines can run in the tens of thousands of dollars, and too many Americans simply can't afford to pay.
Absolutely. Remember that what Ron Wyden said, that Social Security is a bedrock for millions of Americans. It's a lifeline for them, and it's their earned income. A number of people argue that Supplemental Security Income and SSDI, these payments are just a donation to them. Well, it's not. Remember that we all pay taxes every single day, and if we help our fellow citizens, what's the harm in it? Well, remember that if anyone says that you're receiving Supplemental Security Income or SSDI, it's Americans' taxpayer money, it's right. But also tell them that you pay taxes too, so it's your money as well. In a nation where we give billions of dollars to other nations so they can live a life with dignity, what about our own people? Well, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions at all, then let me know in the comments below, and I'll be happy to answer each and every question of yours. I'll see you in the next video very soon. Till then, please take care and have a nice day.